Finished writing a script the other day. It was my first draft and I was super happy I finished it, which is strange because normally I hate the scripts I write, so I put them on a shelf to 3 to 6 months or a year later, and then that's when I'll do my rewrite. So actually finishing a script I like felt like a real milestone in my script writing career. So I sent the script to a few friends of mine to get notes, and when notes came back, I realized there was one note in particular that was repeated. What tone is it? What tone are you trying to portray? And your tones are clashing. And it got me thinking, the tone of your short film is so damn important. It's important for helping readers visualize your script, and also it sets up the mood, the atmosphere, and emotions of the short film. Before we get into this though, let's talk about what tone actually is. Tone refers to the overall mood, atmosphere, and most importantly, the view, the attitude, and the approach the screenwriter takes toward a script, a concept, or a subject. So the problem with my first draft is I wanted it to be a comedy with dramatic undertones. It started as a comedy, but halfway through writing it, I suddenly realized I wanted it to be a drama. So the first half was comedy and the second half was drama. For that particular reason, it didn't work. Also, with the story I was trying to tell in such a short amount of time, I realized having 2 tones for this, it's not gonna work. However, you can have 2 separate tones. This has worked in previous short films such as Thunder Road, which is a monologue piece of a man who has to give a speech at his mother's funeral. It's comedy, but with drama in it. That worked. Short films don't have time to explain themselves. You've got 5 to 10 minutes, maybe less, maybe more, so your tone has to be clear and consistent from the very start. If your audience doesn't know what kind of emotional ride they're in for, they'll disconnect fast. Have you ever watched a film where a joke felt out of place or a tragic moment didn't land because the tone was too light? That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. Tone sets expectations, and it helps you subvert them too if that's what you're trying to do. Here's how to lock in your tone when you're writing your short. Start with a tonal goal. Ask yourself, how do I want the audience to feel? Unsettled, comforted, awkward, moved? Be consistent with the language. Your dialogue should match the tone. Don't write poetic monologues in a gritty realism piece, unless the clash is the point. Visual tone matters too. Is the world grounded or stylized? Is the lighting harsh or soft? Your writing should hint at all of that too. Sound and pacing. A fast, snappy rhythm feels different than something slow and quiet. Even in the script, the length of your sentences can reflect the mood. So how do you master tone? You have to commit, you have to build it into the world, into the characters, your pace, and your visuals. Tone isn't just how you tell the story, it is the story. The best short films aren't just clever, they feel like something. And that feeling, that tone is what sticks with you. My name's Jamie, I'm a short film writer and director, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button below. Also, if you have any favorite short films or particular tones which you think work well in short films, then please let us know in the comments below. If you want to see any more filmmaking tips on writing, directing, producing, or editing short films and features, then please hit the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next week.